Hey there guys, the Asian guy here, and today I'm going to film my K98, my paper Mauser K98. So it's semi-auto and it has shell ejection. It's not semi-auto, but just to make it a contrast between both action rifles that is single shot on YouTube, because the real thing this is called bolt action, which you push in the bolt and you shoot it and you pull it out to eject the shell and you push it the next time. So it's not semi-auto, but it's called bolt action. I just put the name for views, and yeah, just for fun. So this thing is not single shot, but it's still quite powerful. It's not as powerful as the single shot one that I made before, but it's still really damn powerful. So here's the cleaning rod. It's very bad. I know. It has no sights, so buttstock is a bit small, I know, and this part is a bit too long, and it's quite accurate to the real thing, except this thing is too long, this thing is too small, and this thing doesn't comes out. I have no choice. I have to fit 3 rounds and a paper spring in there, and it doesn't have a bracket here, and there's no sights. Okay, this bracket isn't supposed to be here, but it's just to tighten up things a bit. Okay, so without this thing, it'll be pretty tough. Okay, so it's not nicely hidden, all the stuff inside. I know I did a pretty bad job to cover up the whole thing, but the mechanism is still pretty damn special. So this mechanism and the power is something I dreamed of like 5 to 4 years ago. I really want to make something that shoots out cones, because cylinder ammunitions are nonsense. They can't even fly well, and it's so powerless. So what if I can make it semi-auto, because cones can't be semi-auto. It doesn't lines up correctly, like nicely, so it can't fit properly, so it have to be cylinders, and I can't attach a cone to a cylinder to do that because it doesn't fly well. So the best thing is to fit a cone inside the shell, but I have to think a way to eject the shell to make it semi-auto. So I finally did it today. Yeah, I started to design this thing like a few weeks ago, and I finally came to made it. I have some filmmaking in progress videos on YouTube. You just can go search up for it. So yeah, so let's flip to the other side. It's pretty much the same. Okay, so the mechanism here, why it ejects stuff. So the shell is in there by friction, and it when you pull it, kind of strips out. Yeah, there's something blocking there, so this bolt can fit it through, but the shell won't fit through, so it strips off the shell and the spring magazine, and the chamber is kind of like this deep, so the shell only reaches here, kind of get pushed into here and pulled out. So yeah, sometimes it has fit issues, but okay, that's okay. I know it just came to happen recently. Before that, it doesn't do that. Yeah, so I have to pay attention to that. So I will shoot at that thing. I'll set it on a stand, don't worry. So I want to talk about the bolt first. The bolt is very sturdy. The most sturdy thing I ever made for paper guns. You know, it's pretty damn tough. I have to super glue up the whole thing here so it doesn't tries to come off, and this thing, I know it's annoying. I can just fix that later. And it's 2 layers, so the bolt won't crush it, because there's going to be a lot of rough action going on. So this thing is a risk crushing the blow tip, so I have to add another layer to help it. And also tips for making a semi-auto gun: your paper spring has to be very strong, so you have the strength to push things up. And also, if your paper spring is strong, there's a risk of getting your ammunition crushed. So the shells are very damn tough. Yeah, these shells are very tough, so they won't be crushed and it will fit nicely. And the best thing is, to keep things smooth and nice, you gotta use some super glue, or else you are going to fray things up. So there are 3 rounds loaded with cone magazines, cone ammunition. Yeah, all of this ammunition have no metal, just paper and tape. shape into a sharp ass cone, shoot it out. Okay, so I'm gonna start shooting at that thing right now. Gonna put this thing on my stand. Okay, so let me lower down my camera. Gonna shoot at the length of 60 cm apart from the target. Cones won't fly well, so such a sad thing. Okay, let me zoom in. Allegedly, I have to change my filming angle, I think. Yeah, I gotta film it like this. So now I will film myself loading it, because it's the best part of the gun. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's hope the feeding problem doesn't occur when you're filming. Okay, so push it in, put on the board, and I'm gonna shoot it like this. Okay, it's very hard for me to shoot on camera. Yeah, this. Okay. Okay, penetrated the paper, you can see right there. And then now I'm gonna eject my shell. Oh yeah, so satisfying. Oh, I think I didn't film it. So now for the next one, push it in the chamber, lock your bolt, and we're gonna shoot that thing again. Oh yeah, went in again. And now I'm gonna make sure I film when I eject my gun. Whoops. Okay, I pretty much hit the thing back there. Okay, so it will be like this. Next one comes up. Push the board in, lock it, and gonna shoot it again. Oh yeah, 3 rounds in the targets. Last rounds comes right out. Oh yeah, it's so satisfying watching the bullet eject. Okay, it has a very unique mechanism. And now we're gonna take a look at the target. Cutting shot. So this is the chair I sit on while I play games. So you went inside there. Yeah, not that bad. Think it can do better. This hole is from before. Yeah, you see. Let me just zoom out. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Considering this is a semi-auto gun and it's kind of one of the worst barrels I've ever made. It's so bad because I lost my dowel. So yeah, it's so bad. It's kind of bad, but I still managed to gain enough power to penetrate our targets. And here's the 3 rounds from our little shells right here. And that concludes our K98 video right here, and thank you for watching and goodbye.